Hola muchachos, happy, what's today? Wednesday. Let's see how I'm feeling. The last week I've been recording, guys. I've had to cough a lot during the recording. I feel fine. I don't know why, but when I talk like this, it inflames my cough. So I'm going to keep trying to push through. We got a lot to do today. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members who are always supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. And as I log on to this game, something new has happened. You could probably tell by the title of the video. I've gotten a contract offer. So my career has been a little bit different because when I got the game, it automatically came with that career boost. So I've had a season-long contract, whereas I think if you didn't have the career boost, you would have to sign multiple contracts throughout the season. So I just got a notification that I had a contract offer. So let's go take a look at it. And here we go. Let me move my screen. Hola, I'm down here. See, hello. I'm very small. I'm small Vardamon. So here we go. We have our agent, a nice looking middle-aged white guy with very nice hair. Looks like he's from real life. He might be Joey Logano's agent. I don't know who that guy is, but he looks like a good guy. Must have very handsome. Must go on a lot of dates. We'll say. He got the unbuttoned black shirt too. He knows how to dress. Got a very fancy watch as well. Shows that he has very financial strength there. So here's everyone we're talking to. I have an average finish of 21st. I have 7 wins, 8 top 5s, 11 top 10s. The fact that we only have 4 more top 10s than wins is kind of sad. Shows the inconsistency, but also pretty cool. 1 DNF, which I actually don't even know where that came from, but I remember maybe it was Atlanta early in the season. I can't really tell. 77 laps led, 7 poles, rank 7 out of 34. I don't know if that means drivers. I'm guessing it means, or no, 7 out of, I don't know what that means. So we have Rick Ware Racing, Stewart-Haas Racing, Front Row Motorsports, Live Fast Motorsports, rating 64, 93, 76, 74. Right now, the status is initial offer, so I guess we can go ahead and view the offer from Stewart-Haas Racing. And there it is. We've received a contract offer. How does it look to you? It is $60,000 a year, races 1 year, crash penalty is $100,000. Still don't really know what that means, honestly, with the crash penalty. Winnings, you get 6% of the winnings. Finishing position, I guess they want 8th. Average finish, they want 10th. Final rank, they want to be in the top 16. Wins, they want at least 2. Top 5s, they want at least 9. Top 10s, they want at least 18. They want at least 1 pole and at least 350 laps led. You can edit the contract terms as well, so you can go all the way up to, I guess, what can you go all the way up to? I guess I gotta do the hard way. You can go probably up to 100 and something thousand, it looks like. 110, 120, probably 120, right? 125? 125. So you can go up to 125. You can go up to a 3-year contract, and you can go all the way up to winnings-wise would be 28%. Finishing position, maximum you get is 15th. Average finish 15th. Final rank 20th. If you go all the way down, then you can ask for basically 1s all the way through. I'm going to cancel all that, get back to normal. So yeah, let me know what to do here, guys. Should I wait a little bit longer? This would be in the 14 car, as you can see. So we would take over Chase Briscoe's ride. Have some big shoes to fill, because that would be also Tony Stewart's car, and to a lesser extent, no offense, Clint Boyer's previous ride as well. And then we have Front Row Motorsports and Live Fast Motorsports. They offer a lot less money. They have a lot less requirements as well. So that probably isn't where we want to go, right? It's probably Stewart-Haas, but let's wait and see, because we also have a reputation. We have Wood Brothers here that haven't made an offer, but they're above Stewart-Haas in the reputation. Roush Fenway have not made an offer. Team Penske have not made an offer. So let's just wait and see. I guess we'll wait and see what happens. We'll deal with it at the end of the season. We still have 3 races left to go. For today, we are going to Kansas. I have this thing of I want to keep it on extreme difficulty, but extreme difficulty in the 1.5 miles is very, very difficult. But I will continue to try it. We have Martinsville at the end, so I don't know. If it's absolutely OP, guys, I will probably drop it down in champion difficulty. But let's see how it goes. You know, Kansas is a fun track on this game. I don't really know how this is going to go. So let's practice a little bit, qualify, and then if the race again it's just too like if it's just OP, we don't stand a chance. Then I'll drop it. If we do stand a chance, if I can find a way to get something out of there, then we'll go with it.
Alex Hayden here, welcoming you to Kansas Speedway for the Hollywood Casino 400. This is race 8 of the playoffs and the halfway point of this round. We're drawing ever closer to which 4 drivers will race for a championship. Today's practice will further show us who's on top of their game and looking to lock themselves through to the championship 4. This is also the last intermediate track of the year. In the last race, we see the draft play a substantial factor in how the cars handle and drive. Practice today will show who's going into the race with the momentum and who needs to get it figured out quickly. No one wants to go to Martinsville too far behind. That said, the drivers are suited up, the crew chiefs have their notes out, and the green flag's about to fly for practice.
Okay, just based off practice, guys, it's too difficult. I can already tell. So, I'm dropping it. You don't want to run last the whole race. You know, that's not fun. Want to make sure the difficulty's right. So, I would like a slider in the next game. I don't want set difficulties. A slider so I could really fine tune the experience. I wish would be the best option. But that's just my opinion. I don't know what they're thinking about that in terms of future iterations of the game. But let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I just think a slider for racing games is the best way to go. We have sliders in sports games a lot nowadays. Not FIFA. So in soccer, there's no slider. But I know in 2K, there's sliders. And Madden to an extent as well, there are sliders. And you're just able to customize the game kind of to exactly where you want it to be. And I just think that's something that in racing games should happen. So we will do champion difficulty.
I'm Alex Hayden, and this 1.5-mile oval features progressive banking from 17 degrees at the bottom of the corner to 20 degrees up near the wall. That'll come into effect heavily in the race, but for qualifying, I'd expect to see all these guys run as tight to that white line as possible. They only have 1 lap to get it done, so hopefully their mock qualifying runs carry over some confidence today. For each of those 8 playoff drivers, the advantage of qualifying up front cannot be understated here. With the competition as tight as it is, any position is a point worth taking. Running consistently in the top 10 could set you up nicely for Martinsville.
A very self-explanatory qualifying lap. Nothing really going on. Just a simple full throttle all the way around the track. 1 lap. We are 30th. Well, Kyle Larson's with us, as you see. 34th with Larson, Logano. So Denny Hamlin 20th. Elliott. You know, there's Byron's up there because they're spread out a little bit. The guys in the playoffs are spread out a little bit. This is going to be we need to get in the top 10. We need a top 10 result. Let's just focus ourselves. Top 10 result. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, we all pray here today that the person named Malad Radman does not become an idiot and wreck the car. In Jesus' name, amen. I don't know if I did that right. I'm not the most religious of persons, so if I offended you, I am sorry. Please don't cancel me. All right, let's see what we got. Joey Logano is right next to us. We got Kyle Larson back here. I want to run wherever these guys are not. Dirty air is a problem, okay? It is a very, very massive, massive problem that we do not want to experience. So if that top lane's open, I will run the top, even if they put me in the wall or something or not. I got to run the top. I'm going to go there right now, see if it's open. It is open, so that's good news. Let's stay in the pack, where this is champion difficulty, not extreme, so I'm hoping I could stay in the pack. And we got to be patient, 40 laps. We'll see how this goes. See, this is exactly what I need right here. Man, even in clean air, I had to lift a little bit because we're carrying so much more speed into the corner. Go around the top. This is usually the safest place to be on this game, is go around the top at most of these tracks. I can go full throttle there. Perfect. And if we just stay next to Stenhouse, hopefully once we get in the draft, there we go. So I need to I just need to use the draft to catapult me. Ooh, they're a little bit risky through the tri-oval. Okay, we're good. All right. Keep going. Come on. There we go. This is going to be a very slow, methodical grind up towards the front if we can get this right. Hello, Suarez. Just keep scooting my way around. We're doing a good job and going to this far chase view just so I can make sure we don't get hit from the left rear. Kurt Busch wanted to go 3 wide. We blocked that off. And right now we're 2 wide. I just got to watch the tri-oval. They like to slide up right here. See, right there. I got to watch that. Always got to give them extra room because they're going to make that little slide in the tri-oval. We need to get going a little bit. 187 miles per hour into the corner. We're going to definitely lift here. Lift a little bit. Didn't have to lift as much as others. Staying in the top. Please get to the quarter panel. Let's go. There we go. We just got to do that every single time. If we get to the outside of these guys, I can make passes. We are up to 23rd. Still a lot of work to do. I'm praying to God that the right front tire stays on the car. We have room to experiment. Not really anyone behind us. So I'm going to drop to the bottom here just to see what it's like. It's not terrible. We do scrub off a lot of speed, though. And I don't think we were in a lot of dirty air there. So it's not terrible, but still probably not ideal. I need to get to the outside of Chastain. There we go. Should be able to carry the speed. That will be another pass. Right now, it's definitely looking like turn 1 is the strength. Entry to 1. We don't really have to lift as much as other guys, and that's going to carry the momentum. So if we just keep setting up the entry of 1 and then maintain in 3 and 4. Because as you can see here, if anything, we lose time in 3 and 4. So as long as we just try to maintain every lap, and that'll be okay. Get in the draft here. We should be able to clear Almirola. Got to stay in the draft. See, this is not good because we're losing the draft here a little bit. So I got to get clear of Almirola really quickly. So let's try to dive it in. Getting in a little bit of dirty air, but it's fine. I need a clear right here. Clear, 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 clear. Thank you very much. Get back in the draft. And we keep moving along. The front 5 are breaking away, which is okay. We're not aiming to win this race, remember? We're just aiming for a top 10. Lap 8 of 40. This has been the perfect start so far. Here comes the move again. This should gain us some spots. We got Buescher. Maybe our future race car in Briscoe, if we can get him. Doesn't look like it. Not even really going to be able to clear Buescher. So again, still just got to maintain. I'm really hoping that this car does not fall off a cliff. The right front tire is getting worse, especially in 3 and 4. We're only 10 laps in. We still have another 30 laps to go. So I'm a little bit nervous. You know, I'm nervous it's not going to last, but we will see. Briscoe, or not Briscoe, Buescher, please do not hit me. All right, back to the top. Back to trying to carry as much speed as possible. That was actually probably our best corner in a few laps to the outside of Newman. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Let's get clear of them. I'm going to drop to the bottom to block a little bit. Not really, you know, just trying to, again, maintain. Blocking Elliott. And he's going to come back on the bottom seat. That's why you probably don't want to run the bottom a lot, because we just lose a lot of time on exit. And that's going to probably let Elliott get back around. He slowed up a little bit there on entry, so we should be able to get back past him. Come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. Get to the outside of Bowman. Get to the outside of Bowman. Get to the outside of Bowman. Didn't. Oh, he checked up a little bit. There we go. 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Still 3 wide. Pinch him down. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. Please no one hit me in the quarter panel. That was a good risk. All right. Keeping Elliott right there. We're in the top 15. Whew. Let's keep going. Okay, this is not what we want. You see how they're single file? This is actually a bad thing, because this is where it gets really tough, since it doesn't seem like dirty air affects these guys as much as it affects us. So I'm going to have to stay in this line, but you can see right there how much I'm struggling to keep up, just trying to get this car to turn, keeping these guys behind. We have to stay in line. This is where it becomes like a plate race, because look, they're all in a line. If you get out of this line, you start to lose a lot of time. So this is where I'm going to start to sweat a little bit, because we're really going to struggle. I mean, it's going to be tough. I'm going to need Cole Custer to really do the work for us. I can't pass him. We got to stay behind him and get him to keep going. And this is not a good sign. They're pulling away from us. I'm getting nervous. Come on, Cole. Go, 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 go. Please. I might have to try to get around him, because this isn't working. But I don't want to break up the line. I got to block Elliott here, because it means this is not ideal. I needed to get into that pack. This is not good. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass Cole Custer and rely on my own abilities to see if we can run them down. I'm not very confident in myself, to be honest, but I'll try my best to bring this pack along with me. Oh, I've managed to get myself in a spot that's very weird. I'm the only car in the field that's alone. Denny Hamlin's too far behind that pack, and I'm all by myself. I can run full throttle, no issue, because I'm not really in any dirty air. But we're not fast enough to actually get up to the next pack. I don't know how this is going to play out. I guess I would need Hamlin to catch us up. You can see they're starting to get into a line. And Hamlin's pretty fast, so I guess, should we let Hamlin go? Is this, because I don't know. Is this a situation where I let Hamlin go? Is he faster than Cole Custer? Would we be able to use the draft? Would he be able to pull us along better than I could pull us along? Because obviously I'm not really doing anything to pulling us along. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. So I'm going to let Hamlin go. Let's see if we can just, again, I'm not trying to race him here. I'm going to back off a little bit. Back off. Block Logano. Get in line. Okay. So now we let Hamlin take the responsibility. He should be faster down the straights. And we'll try to keep up in the corners. Now remember, we got dirty air to deal with. But we should be okay to keep up with him. This is not, but that's the problem. We don't need Logano to be racing us. We actually need to stay in a line. See, Suarez is in a line. Chastain. I need Logano to stay behind me. If he stays behind me, I could stay behind Hamlin. And that way we could get going. It's essentially a pack race. I mean, we all got to stay in a line. If we stay in a line, we'll catch him. If not, then we won't. There he goes again. He's trying to make a move. I actually can't get the car any lower because Hamlin's dirty air is really affecting me. So now, it's a pack of 5, another pack of 5, and then here's Bubba Wallace and Christopher Bell all by themselves. So the best finish we could probably get this race is around 11th. Not terrible, not ideal. It's still, you know, it basically makes Martinsville just a very stressful race to make the final championship race. We've actually lost the draft of Hamlin a little bit, but I'm getting it back on the straights, and we're holding off Logano by running the top. I'm trying to inch my way back to that Packer in front, but we got to run the wall essentially because it's the only part of the track where I can get some decent air. Good Lord. If I get into the wall, it wouldn't be a surprise, honestly. I'm giving everything I got just to keep up, you know, 7/10 behind these guys. I'm going to need them to fall off, or I think this is probably the best we can do because this is getting way too difficult. Get the run off the corner, get back in the draft. I've been the same distance from Denny Hamlin the last 3 laps. I can't really close in. If I run the bottom, I'm going to lose a lot of time, so we got to keep running right up here. Lifting a little bit, getting back in the throttle. I can maybe push it a little bit harder than that. I got to get as close to the wall as I can in order to make up time. All right, this is not working. I'm going to have to... Oh, we're going to have to let Logano go. I'm going to have to do it. So Logano, go ahead. If I can get back around him, I can get back around him. But we got to let Logano ahead and just try for the greater good to get to those guys. I haven't focused this much on a 1.5 mile track on this game in forever. I've not done this. This has been a stressful race. Lap 32 of 40. It's been pretty fun. It's just a very odd style of racing because you have to race it like a super speedway in a weird way, but you're lifting and dealing with a ton of dirty air, so it's kind of weird. You can see we're lifting a lot now. I'm just trying to stay behind Logano and hoping he could pull us up there. The gap's not changing because I guess Denny Hamlin's now working with those guys. I don't know what's going on. It's just this odd, weird pack race. All right, we're not catching them, so I'm going to have to just fight for 14th. That's the best we can finish. We're not going to be able to finish any higher, so I got to get back around Logano, which shouldn't be that big of a problem. We are faster. You see, get right there. Stay in the draft for a little bit. We'll try to peek to the outside, entering 1, and we should be able to get alongside him here. I got to just lift a good amount now because the tires are wearing. But those 3 in front of us, we are not going to get them. And that actually did not work that time. And I still have Roush Chastain being annoying behind me. So this is going to be interesting on how I should get around Logano. And here's Chastain being annoying. Making contact. This is not ideal. Okay, back to the top side. That's not what I wanted. That completely messed up what I was trying to do. And now he has the draft of Logano as well. Okay, this is not good. Now I got to try to fight off Chastain. This is definitely not. He's going to get around us. I'm terrible in 3 and 4. And Logano's going to give me the dirty air, too. Oh, beautiful scenes. Just love to see it. And then he's going to give Chastain the draft, and we're back in full throttle. Logano, I do not like you. Please do not push me up the track. Yeah, yep, you're going to push me up the track. Fine. Oh, yep. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Almost wrecked. Almost wrecked. My God. Okay, this has gone from possible top 10 to now holding on for dear life to finish 16th. This is not how I thought this would go. I am struggling really bad right now. I cannot do anything. I'm trying. My tires are shot. Here comes Chris Buescher. They're going to be very tight down there. Oh, boy. I don't have the advantage I have in turn 1 anymore. 2 laps to go. We just got to hold on. I'm just drive it as hard as I can. I cannot go any faster than I'm going right now, and it's not helping because these guys, I guess their tire wear is less, you know, it doesn't hurt them as much as it hurts me, which is a problem. I got to pinch them down or something. I'm going to just drive it in deep. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I genuinely, I might have just shat my pants. Genuinely. Probably did. Oh, God. Okay, one more lap. If we just finish here, we have a shot at Martinsville. I think we might still have to win. I don't know where the other drivers are. Again, some qualified in the backs. I don't really know what a 16th place finish is going to do for us. It's probably not great, to be honest, but I will take it. It's been a good race. You know, this has probably been one of the few races on this game where I haven't run into any issues. It's been fun. Tire wear has been a big deal. My car is actually getting loose towards the end. I got a block Busher. I got a block Bowman. Oh, God, that was stressful. That was very, very, very stressful. Wow. The long run pace just was not there. We did not have the long run pace. William Byron wins. Harvick, Blaney, Dillon, Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick. It doesn't look good for us. There's a good amount of playoff drivers up there. I don't think we're going to be heading into Martinsville with a very good, at least not in the points, not a very good situation. That was actually a good race. I had fun. Oh, we're 8th. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not good. Why did I think that was good for a second? Oh, God, that's terrible. 18 points behind. Are we in a must-win situation? Well, the good news is that Martinsville is a short track. I remember in the first race at Martinsville, we had a shot if I didn't wreck. I think I wrecked. But that was also before, like, the vibration in the controller came in. So I should be able to feel the car a lot better at Martinsville. We're in a must-win situation. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Harvick, William Byron's won twice. So he's in the Final Four already. Yeah, it's must-win. For everyone else, I wouldn't say it's must-win. Reddick's only 10 behind. Larson's 9 behind. Logano's 4 behind. But Denny Hamlin at Martinsville is notoriously very good. Then you got Kyle Busch and Yeah, it's for us, we got to win. If I don't make the Final Four this season, I wouldn't be very disappointed because this obviously, you guys know, at the beginning of the season with the game in a terrible state, it's been a mess. Next season we'll have stages, so I wouldn't be, you know, too disappointed, but I would like to make Phoenix. Do I think I'd be able to compete at Phoenix? No, but I would like to be able to make Phoenix. Guys, 2 races remaining on the Rick Ware Racing contract. Let me know what to do here. Should we just like sit still? I'm going to sit still for now. Let me know what you think. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Finally, got to do some contract stuff on this game. That was a good race. Let me know what you thought of the race. I had fun. It's a different style of racing. Obviously, we're not going to have it in the next game because we're going to have more horsepower in the next game because in real life, they're going to have more horsepower. So it's not going to be like that in the next game. But for what it was, the 550 horsepower package, it's just very odd how you have to stay in the draft, but the dirty air kind of affects the player a lot more than the AI. So the AI, they don't really have to deal with it. Like, they can still keep the speed going in the corner. Well, for us, we have to find clean air, and we have to, like, get out of the way. And if we do get in dirty air, I mean, we're going straight. I was on the loosest setup as well. I set the car up as loose as I possibly can to counter that, and it still didn't really make much of a difference, especially towards the end. So let me know what you think. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your evening or your week or however it's going. Hopefully it's going well. Peace out.